salary. I never want easy satisfied. Every week just passing away from me.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a more serious video because we're going to be talking about SSO, and I don't know, we're just going to be talking a lot about important stuff that I think that really needs to be addressed in SSO. And as you see, I have this sound on so you can hear the background because it's so relaxing, it's very peaceful, so I decided it would be a good idea to do that. So I'm going to be training Bumblebee while I'm talking. If you don't mind the background music, I think that you can put captions on if I'm not mistaken, but we're going to go ahead and get straight into today's video because we have a lot to talk about. Well, I have a lot to talk about, so I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into today's video. So to start off, there has been a lot of misconceptions with SSO, and there's been a lot of things going around about SSO's downfall and blah 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 blah, things like that a lot of people don't really take into mind, like they don't consider it, and I think that it's a great day to talk about it. I'm probably a little bit late about it, but I should have brought this out earlier. I haven't posted in about a month, so I'm finally going to be doing that. But today's video is very special because SSO has a place in my heart. It's not just, a game that goes by every once in a while. SSO really has a place stored in my brain. Like it found its place, and I know its place. And a lot of people have been saying SSO is gonna, it's gonna go away soon. Well, even if it doesn't, we should still appreciate SSO for how it is, and we should really take into mind that SSO, even if you just started playing SSO, will stick with you for a long time. And maybe if you're my age, probably it's gonna go away in a few years, but it's probably just gonna be like a lost memory inside of your brain, which we really need to take into mind that SSO is really important. And maybe it might be not so important, but probably 20 years from now, or maybe even 10 years from now, you'll still remember SSO. Like all those famous YouTubers, not me because I'm not famous yet, but like all those YouTubers, they've been playing for a long time, maybe even they've started, but they make videos every day, or they make videos every time there's like an update in SSO, and it's very calming to watch people play Star Stable, and I'm pretty sure people know that, and they think the same, that SSO is very calming to play, and it's just a game that really just sticks with you, and maybe you would say that's addicting, but for me, maybe it is a little bit addicting, but it's just a part of me. Like maybe you found SSO interesting and you're just starting off, just enjoy it while it lasts, because maybe even a month from now, I know that a lot of people just kind of get their bubble burst and be like, no, Star Stable's not going to go away because the new Arabians are coming out and stuff like that, or new horses are coming out, so SSO of course is not going to go away. Well, maybe you're wrong. Maybe SSO is just going to go away, so we need to really appreciate it. And a lot of people have been criticizing SSO, and it probably takes hours just to make probably like a single tree or a single piece of the ground. It probably takes hours to make something like that. And we don't really think that that's so special. SSO critiques the game to our liking so much, and it's very important that we take into mind that SSO works really hard on this game, and it's been around for forever, and we don't even realize that. And probably, maybe even you've been playing for probably about over a year, at least over a year, and you still think the SSO isn't a good game, and you still, you want them to add more and more and more, yet a single tree takes maybe hours or 24 hours just to make. And it's quite difficult just to, for me, it's so harsh. I mean, you wouldn't want to be getting that much criticism, and I know I wouldn't want to get that much criticism. Even if I'm not even making the game, and I didn't make the game, but if someone was criticizing me so much, I would be sad, because I've given my all, and I've given you all I've got, and then you're still gonna criticize me. It's very sad to think about. I mean, if you really think about it, would you want to get criticized so hard like that, and still not be appreciated after you've worked so hard on something that you really love? That's huge, guys. I mean, Star Stable is a very peaceful game, and it's one of the top games, online horse games, and it's online. You get new friends, and even if the worst friendships or the worst clubs you've joined, maybe you've joined such a bad club, or maybe you've joined the worst friend group ever, or maybe people are leaving you out, well, that still stays with you for a while, and that kind of helps live life, because, I mean, you don't have a normal life if you don't have problems. Everyone has problems, everyone has difficulties in life, and I'm supposed to be talking about SSO right now. I'm kind of going in a little bit farther. Oh gosh, someone's texting me. But you should really take into consideration that maybe you agree with me. Maybe you don't even put hate into the game, but a lot of people agree with my opinion, and a lot of people disagree that SSO really needs to improve their game to the best of their ability. And if you look now, they're losing a lot of members of their team, and they're losing a lot of people that help create the game. And I mean, maybe they do have to take that 𝚘𝚘𝚎𝚗 silhouette to make a new Shire. They will, because I mean, they just have what they have, and we can't always criticize all of that, because of course SSO has feelings too, and I know that for sure. I'm not the only one who thinks that. We all need to consider that we just have to let SSO, we just have to be patient with SSO, because I've sent them an email about, my game crashing, and it really hasn't been that great so far, and I don't even think that that's because of all the hate that's going around. SSO has been giving this game their all, and probably at first you joined the game when probably you saw an ad online, or maybe I don't really know, maybe you've seen something and it was just like, oh my gosh, I see Star Stable, a lot of people play this game, why not play it for myself? And it's very relaxing. It relaxes your mind, and you enjoy it. And you kind of get addicted to it. But at first, it kind of pulls you in, and then it asks you to pay. Well, all that money probably helps just to get a single pixel in the game. Probably I'm wrong, and I know I'm wrong, but all that money probably could have been used to make a single wedge of grass. I mean, it takes a lot of time and patience to make a game so complex like this, and it's very special that we get to play this game, and we're very lucky that we can play this game, and not a lot of people know that. We all underestimate how much work it takes, and we all criticizing it so much and thinking that it takes only a few seconds to create just a game as big as this. And maybe I've criticized the game once and a few times. But it all happens. It happens, but we should really appreciate what SSO has given us, and things that SSO can't always bring into the game, but maybe we'd hope. And we could ask and, be polite about it and, just be patient. Patience is key, and Star Stable has been around for so long. And probably, actually not even that long, but it's been around for a long time, and it's probably losing popularity now, but look at all the different things that they've come up with. Look at all the updates, look at all of those things that they've made, look at everything that they've done to the game, all the improvements, that they all the criticism that they took in just to bring it in, and then we're just coming in with more and more criticism. That takes time to be put to mind, that takes time to take in. That really, would you want to get that much criticism? I also forgot, guys, sorry if you hear an echo. I'm trying to make this a good start to a new day. It's a new day, or I forgot to say it, but good morning, good night. I went into the video so quickly, and probably you've watched until now, and it's probably been only like 5 minutes. And I hope that you're actually taking in this information and not just saying, oh, well, SSO is a game that really does need improvement and blah, 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 blah. Well, it's been around for almost 10 years, and 10 years is a point that's a long time, especially for a game. And, there are many more improvements yet to come, and yeah, it's coming along very well, and I know there's some people that are just watching this video to just agree with me, that just wanna, live a good life, and they wanna just, enjoy a game that, you don't have to pay for anything. Well, the reality is there's nothing really free. Everything besides, nature. Or, nature isn't free. It comes with a lot of time, but no game is really free. You have to pay some way or another. Or maybe it asks you to pay, but $60 some to get some Star Rider, or almost $70 to get Star Rider. That is very good, and that's very helpful to Star Stable. This is why they come up with updates all the time, just for us, just to critique everything to our liking. And SSO is becoming a better game every day, and we're still criticizing it with everything we have. And we don't really, we're underestimating the game so much. And just look at our characters from the beginning. From the very beginning, our characters didn't look like this. Horses didn't look like this. We didn't have this. We weren't able to get a beautiful horse like this for free. Come on. You can't judge a game so much. It's a game. It's a children's game. It's a game that kids play or adults play just for fun. A game is a game, and we shouldn't critique it so much like we critique others. It's very difficult to take that in. I know, I love SSO, and SSO is a great game, and I'm never gonna criticize it. I'm never ever gonna criticize it. I'm not going to criticize SSO anymore because of how much work they took. And of course, before I've given them criticisms just for little details in the game, just small details that maybe need to be fixed or adjusted a little bit. Maybe there's a glitch in the game, but that's about it. Not even a person could probably take in that much criticism. And from the 7 billion people in the world, I don't think anyone would like to have that much criticism. Like, 7 billion people out of criticism is a lot of criticism, guys. Count how much times I can say criticism in a video. Whoa. But that beats the point. I mean, SSO is a great game and doesn't deserve that much criticism as we give it. And it's probably going to be a very short video, but it's a very important one at that. And I believe that SSO has a place stored in my brain and my heart, and it will always be there. It will always be there, no matter what. And probably, it may be just a lost file in my storage brain for, I don't know, after 20 years from now, but, you know, just enjoy it for a minute, and like, where it is now, and can you imagine how much better it would be, like, another 9 years from now? Can you imagine? And look how good this game is already. It's amazing. Can you imagine another 9 years? 9 years it took to make this game. 9 years. 9 years it took just to critique the game. 9 years of criticism. Can you believe that? That's a lot from 7 billion people. And guys, I'm trying not to make this video long, but please, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and a thumbs up, or a thumbs down if you disliked it. It doesn't really matter, but as long as you support me and you like the content that I post, make sure if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to get more content like this. I love you guys so much, and I hope you took in this message that I was trying to convey to you guys about Star Stable, and I love you guys so much, and go play Star Stable, guys. I love you, to the moon and back. Bye, guys.